Hey everyone, it's Connor back from this old farm, and today we're just going to do kind of a farm update for you this week. Not much has changed, but we have worked a little bit on cleaning up the area in front of the barn here. We've got a little bit of a project going on with kind of cleaning this area out a little bit. So we went through, and there's a corn picker that sat here, a one-row corn picker, and if you go on the channel and go to the video shorts and watch the junk lugging with the Farm All H video short, that's that corn picker that was sitting here. That was kind of fun. Lugged down the H a little bit and pulled it around. That got parked way up on Junker's Row on the hill, so that's where that went. We also pulled there's a little basically lawnmower trailer. I mean, it wasn't much more than it could be considered a utility trailer, I guess, but that was sitting right where that sand pile is there, so we took that up to Junker's Row as well. Kind of moved some of like those whatchamacallit things. Oh, I can't think of what the heck the name of them are now. Beer kegs. Moved some of those out of the way because those were kind of scattered around there. Might go through and bag some of that up at a later date, I don't know. But eventually here we're gonna go through, and this old hay rack that's here, you can see kind of the one end of it here. It's an old hay rack that just got a bunch of junk stuffed up onto it. That's gonna move and get added to the bonfire pile because there's not much really good of it anymore. You can see it's all hitting rotten and stuff, so not much left of that old girl. So we'll throw that over in the bonfire pile, and that'll get burnt up at some point. So we'll take off all the metal and stuff, but the rest of that is just a bunch of old rotten junk wood that's no good anymore, so it can get burned up and gone. So that's kind of what we worked on yesterday. We weren't out here, didn't do anything, so today we came out, and Dad wanted to, and we'll come show you guys that. Dad wanted to work on the backhoe. Yesterday he went through and took out the remaining bolts for the transmission / bell housing. There's another project he's working on. Yeah, we'll come over here to the backhoe, kind of give you an update on that. So you can see there's a flywheel there. We went through and pulled the transmission. He pulled all the bolts out of it and did everything that needed to be done to get it out, so I came out and helped him get that taken off. So it's kind of cradled up on them channel irons there, laying across it. So it's fairly sturdy up there. Not fantastic, but fairly sturdy. So yeah, we got that. Pulled the clutch out of it, and the clutch actually didn't look that bad. So, but we'll replace it anyways now that it's torn apart. We'll be taking the flywheel to a reputable shop, one that we've been to before. We took the flywheel for the M diesel there, and I think we did the Super M too, when Kenny Kizzle rebuilt that. So we'll take that there, have them resurface the clutch surface on the flywheel, and then we'll put a new clutch in it and reassemble, I guess. So that's been kind of the fun projects of the day today here. That there was the main goal, and that actually went the fastest. I once again failed to catch using the old boom here on camera, but oh well. So yeah, that's kind of all I got for you guys today. Not much going on right now. Still waiting on the trailer to come in for about 3 weeks in a row now. I've been told next week. So we'll see what happens. If we keep getting told next week, we might find a different dealership to go get a trailer from. We'll see. I don't know. Hopefully it's not the dealership himself that's kind of kicking the ball. It's kicking the ball around. It's maybe more so the shipping company will. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Hopefully this week we get it though, because I'd like to get that in possession. So yeah, that's kind of where we're standing. Well, I'm gonna finish out the night by pulling some of the metal out of this pile here, and then eventually once it's ready we'll just come with the Bobcat and and the forks and pick up the whole deck there and dump it over in the bonfire pit, I guess, or the bonfire pile, or whatever we want to call it. So anyways, guys, that's all I got for you this week. Hopefully you enjoyed. Yeah, I guess we'll be hopefully talking to you next week. We'll see what happens. Kind of, like I say, we're just waiting on that trailer, so that's kind of what's holding up a lot of our action right now. So yeah, anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and we'll talk to you guys all next time.